Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Well, hello there, my beautiful Pisces. I hope you're all doing mighty fine. Thank you for all the beautiful likes, the comments, the shares, the subscriptions, the donations to my channel. It is greatly appreciated and well received, more than you'll ever know. So, my beautiful Pisces, before we get into the reading, as usual, I'm going to put down the good old-fashioned holy water. So good in the neighborhood of Pisces. So you know what time it is. Tarot's down session. The most honorable judge, TT Dong, presiding. You can all do whatever you want. On the left-hand side, I am going to be using the Omnito Tarot. We're going to take a look here and see how your person feels or sees you. On the right-hand side, I'm going to be using the Light Seers Tarot. And we're going to find out how your person feels about you. So, let's get into this reading, and let's see how this person sees... Woo! Okay, deck's already flying here. How does this person see Pisces? How do they... Okay. Okay. Quiet... Oh boy, we're going to have to get into this. All right. Emotionally stable, though. Okay, let's get into this. How do they see Pisces here? Okay, what cards are going? Okay. How do they see Pisces here? Okay, what do we got here? All right. Okay, well, it looks like this person sees you as somebody who protects your energy. Maybe you have gone within to do some reflecting, so you're not chasing anybody. You're just being spiritually guided. So they see you as somebody deep. You're not relying on this person to feel whole. So at the end of the day, there's a somewhat sense of respect, even in awe. So you're not clinging, okay? Because at the end of the day, you have that inner light. So this person thinks you got a lot going on in your life in general, maybe even emotionally. So you're trying to keep your balance. And this person sees you as somebody who is trying to figure out how you fit into this person's world. So you probably have options. And you might be the one that this person, or that you drop this person. So they feel like you're weighing them against your happiness. So they feel like you're not basically waiting around anymore. Okay? You're turning towards other horizons. And basically they see you as somebody that could literally walk away here at any moment. So you're expanding. And this person is worried that you may leave them behind. So at the end of the day, this person sees you as independent, very hard to read, and not dependent on them, which scares the crap out of this person because they feel like maybe you're starting to outgrow them. So they admire you, but they're nervous because they might lose you because of the strength that you possess. So it's basically like their underlying fear is like, if Pisces doesn't need me, then Pisces may not want me. So this is creating urgency in them, which is actually good for movement on their side. So let's get into this Four of Wands for Four of Cups for how they're seeing you here. All right. So at the end of the day, this person's worried that you're becoming uninterested. Okay? They see you as emotionally powerful, controlled, graceful. And basically you're hard to win over. You're guarded, but you're very resilient. So Basically, you're being seen right now from this person as mysterious, emotionally wise. So they see you as someone who listens to your inner voice, and you don't need validation, so you're not easily influenced. So you're deep and they can't BS you here, bullshit you at the end of the day. So they can tell you're deciding if they still fit into your life. So you're not putting all your eggs in this person's basket. Okay? So they feel that you could at any moment keep walking towards something better. Okay? And this person's wondering, I wonder if Pisces is wanting a future with or without me. So they also see you as someone who is strong with a soft heart. So your strength isn't cold, it's warm, but it's controlled. So you love deeply, but you don't waste that love that you got. So you're powerful and you don't give your heart lightly. So they see you as someone who has survived a lot and it doesn't let people in easy. So if they win your trust, this is something real. So they see you as a rare mix of soul, strength, someone that they could love deeply, but, also someone strong enough to walk away if they don't step up. So they admire you, they're intimidated by you, and they don't want to lose you. This is like you could be the one that got away, but you're not gone yet. So let's talk to the Nine of Cups here for how they see you. Nine of Cups here for how they see you. Oh boy. So this person sees you as their wish fulfillment, that you could honestly make them happy. They feel like they're very lucky to know you. This person it's like you satisfy this person emotionally in ways that others don't. So this is like you're something that this person has hope for. You're kind of like their dream person. So they feel like their heart is opening up again because of you. So the emotional attraction is real and it's strong. So there's potential for a new beginning in love with you. So this person's falling for you, basically, is what this is. This is an actual card of love and not like. So they feel drawn to manifest this with you. They feel you're powerful, magnetic, and capable. They believe that you're someone they could build something real with. So it's like you can make anything happen, and you really don't need this person to make anything happen. Okay? That's what this is. So basically, you're fulfilling this person emotionally. You're the person that they're falling in love with, and the partner that they actually want to create a future with. So this is all about hope, intention, and this is manifestation energy. So also, this person would probably be scared that they're not enough, okay? And they see you moving forward, okay? But they don't want to lose the chance here to lose you. So they're afraid of rejection, but they can't ignore, the love that they feel. So at the end of the day, you are the love that they want to say yes to, okay? You're the person that they're trying to manifest into their life, even if they're scared enough and they may not think that they're enough for you. So this is about real emotional investment. It's not like casual, and it's not confusion, okay? So let's take a look and see how this person feels about you. All right, so how does this person feel about Pisces? How does this person feel about Pisces? How do they feel about Pisces? How do they feel about you? My goodness. All right, let's tap into that devil energy here for how they feel about Pisces. Let's tap into that devil energy for how they feel about you. Top to bottom. Let's tap into this. Okay, where are we going here? Let's tap into this devil here for how they feel about you. Oh, no, we're not going to. We had 2 cards come out. Oh, shit, Pisces. My goodness. Yikes. This person's obsessed. Okay? They're pulled towards you even if this person tries to detach. So they're afraid of how strong this attraction is. They can't control basically how much they want you either. So there's a lot of chemistry and there's emotional addiction here is what this basically is. Oh boy. This person, it's like, this person is attached to you in a way that they cannot control. They want you more than what they should. So they've got a lot of late night overthinking about you. They're worried they're going to mess this up. They're imagining all the worst case scenarios, and there's a lot of guilt here and regret for how things have gone. So they're already wondering if they've ruined their chance. So, this is weird. This is stress over this. They're stressed over this connection a lot. So their deepest fear is that you're going to end things completely, that they're going to be replaced, and they're finally going to lose you. And if you leave this person, it's going to destroy this person. That's what this is. So they're definitely intensely attracted to you. They're scared, worried. They're going to lose that. They're going to lose you. So they're not afraid of you hurting them physically or socially. They're afraid of you hurting them emotionally. And this is like vulnerability kind of panic. My goodness. So if this person has a tendency to pull back sometimes, it's because it becomes too strong, too risky, and things become too real. So if they didn't care deeply, they wouldn't be this scared. So anxiety only shows up when the heart is on the line here. So you aren't just somebody they like. You're someone who could change everything. And this is terrifying in the best and the worst way. So they want you. They're scared of losing you. And they're scared of loving you so much here too. But yet they're still holding on. Okay? So what is the sun here for how they feel about you? What is the sun here for how they feel about you? What is the sun here for how they feel about you? Top to bottom, what's the sun here for? Boy. Woo, man. So at the end of the day, they're kind of like, their heart is starting to win over all this anxiety, okay? So they feel genuine happiness around you. They feel safe, warm, comfortable. They can just be themselves without judgment. So you light this person up and they feel alive when they're with you. So they feel a very deep, spiritual, intuitive connection. Like you understand them without words and they're drawn to your energy in a way that they can't explain. So you see right into this person and they love it. So this person wants to offer love here. They want to come forward emotionally. They want to express their feelings instead of hiding them. So their heart's wanting to move towards you, okay? That's what this is. So they feel the joy, they feel the soul connection here with you, and they feel love, okay, and wanting to move forward towards this. So this is kind of replacing their fear here with the devil, the 9, and the Knight of Swords is what this is. So love is starting to bloom in, okay? So, I feel like, yeah, their heart's wanting to choose you openly and be romantic. And their soul is kind of telling them that you're the person that they've been waiting for, okay? So let's talk to the Hermit. So what's going on with the Hermit for how they feel about you? Let's talk to the Hermit, top to bottom, for how they feel about you. Hermit for how they feel about you. The Hermit. Oh boy. Man, my nose is just, I think it's allergy season that's starting to get to me. It's just showing up. It was showing up over here. Now it's showing up over here. So you're someone, they feel like you're very self-sufficient here. Okay, you're very wise. You're not chasing. You know your worth. And you're not dependent on this person emotionally. That's what this is. So it kind of makes you feel unattainable and highly respected in their eyes. So, you know, they're drawn to you. Okay, your charm, your vitality, your confidence, you're bold, you're warm. It's like you're someone who makes them want to rise, you know, to your level. On top of everything else, they feel fulfilled just knowing you exist in their life. So you're their emotional dream. You're their heart's desire and someone they imagine having a connection with. So bottom line, they see you as independent, radiant, and emotional fulfilling, and they're deeply attracted to you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So the desire and the admiration and the respect, it's like all rolled into one here. So let's take a look here and see what their next actions towards you are. And then I will pull one card for each sign with the kitty boom booms at the end of the reading. So next actions towards you here. Next actions towards you. Okay. All right. Ooh, we're getting layered today, aren't we? So if you're in a no contact situation, they're likely to start from emotionally reaching out with warmth here and maybe nostalgia. So this is like reference to shared memories and to reconnect in a way that kind of reminds the both of you that the bond is special. So it's like they want to bring stability into this energy and happiness into this connection. So this is showing commitment and making things feel safe, so and comfortable. Okay, like we're solid here. So they're willing to put in the effort and the work here to make the connection work. So this is not just about words, this is about action. This is about showing up, and this is about being practical. So they're moving towards reconnection with warmth, okay, stability and happiness, and putting effort into making things work. So this signals genuine initiative. So they're likely to reach out, okay, propose something meaningful, or, you know, take steps here to kind of like solidify the bond that you share with this person. So, sounds pretty good to me. I'm not going to complain. I'm going to grab one card for each sign with the kitty boom booms for Jesse and Gabby here. All right, so Pisces, how do you feel about Pisces? So if you guys are liking the spread, let me know. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Pisces. Because maybe I'll start doing this every single day, one of these a day. Maybe on the 6 p.m. or maybe on the 2 p.m., but it's been 6 p.m. as of recently. Okay. They're not making any decisions. Cancer, how do you feel about Pisces? They are impatient. Scorpio, how do you feel about Pisces? Scorpio. There you are. They're waiting for you to reach out. Aries. They're in love with you. Leo. Leo. Tell me, Leo, are you mad at your man? Leo, and you are not talking. Sag. 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 Sagittarius is just going to see what happens. Libra. 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 Looks like they're reaching out to you. Gemini. They want to scratch on your scratching post. Aquarius. Whoops. Okay, it looks like Aquarius is going to be reaching out to you. Or they want clarity, or they've gotten clear. Who knows with that? Virgo. Virgo, okay. Virgo's not making any decisions. Taurus. 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 Looks like Taurus is coming back around and they're going to ask you out. And happity-cappity, how do you feel about Pisces, Cap? Capricorn. It looks like they want to make amends here. So, as always, thank you for joining me on another episode of As the Fish Swims. These are the tales of your fins. Tarot's adjourned.